Bum, ba, bum. Hello. Audio checks. Yep. Okay. Hi. Again. Okay, let's try not to break the game this time. That'd be great. So I did get my save up back to roughly where I was supposed to be. As long as I remember to save before I do a BRB, we should be okay.
You've got some sort of plan?
I do.
Yeah? What's that?
You sure you want to know?
Yeah?
All right, let me show you. I'm gonna do this! Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? Stay back. Ah! If you get any closer, I'll cut her open. Yeah, that's right. Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What the hell are you trying to do?
Yeah, so this seemed like a decent enough point to start from.
I told you. This is my plan.
What are you gonna do to her, you sick son of a bitch?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to her. If she just does what I tell her to, I'll let her go. Slowly. That's right. Just follow me. Here. Verify. The left. Look on your left. Do you see the device on the wall? Place your hand on the scanner panel, the round part.
What if I don't?
Are you an idiot? What do you think? I could slit your throat right now. I'll kill you if I have to. All I need is your bracelet. Just do it. Do it now.
Okay, I'll do it. Like this?
So that's how it worked. He called that round part of the device the scanner panel. If we put our left hand on it, our bracelet number gets entered into the device. Then,
Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door,
door 5. But why does this guy know so much about how this thing works? It's like he knows exactly what to do.
Good. Good. You're done. Next. You, right? You're the one with the #1 bracelet, right?
Yes, I am. So?
Then you're next. Just verify your number like this little brat did. What are you doing? Do it! Don't you care what happens to her?
Okay, just calm down. I'm coming over.
Now.
All right, this is what you wanted, right?
Now the device has both Clover and Ace's numbers, 4 and 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. It's the same as the number written on the door, but it won't open yet.
only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door.
One more person. If what Zero said is true, he needs one more person. Who? Who does he need?
Get back. No! Farther! More than that! Go all the way back!
Okay.
Wait, don't tell me.
Clover's 4 and Ace's 1 added to the ninth man's 9. 4 plus 1 plus 9 is 14. And the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4, is 5. In other words...
Thank God you were all so cooperative. Now I can get out of this nightmare. Good! I don't need you anymore. Wait! Here! She's all yours. Okay. Have a good one, guys.
So long, bozo.
I'm going off ahead now. Well then, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Damn it! That bastard! Open, damn it! Shit! It won't budge.
Do you hear something?
Like, what?
Like some sort of beeping.
You're right. I can hear it too.
What is it? Shit! Why isn't it stopping? God damn it! You lied!
Lied?
This This wasn't supposed to happen! This is wrong! This is wrong!
What is happening in there?
Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Ah, God damn it! Why? Why won't it work? Engaged? Is it because it's occupied?
Oh my god, oh my god! There's no time left! Listen, I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him!
I mean, technically, the guy just kind of killed himself. If he'd stuck with the group.
A beep? Did that thing just make that sound?
The display changed from engaged to vacant.
Let's see if we can open it.
Okay. Well, it registered my bracelet number, but it won't open with one person. We need at least 2 more people.
What to do? Oh god, meth. Oh, I mean, yeah, these all just add up to 9, so it's fine either way. Sure.
Santa and, June, you think you could give me a hand here? 5 plus 3 plus 6 is 14. The digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 equals 5. This should do it. Now we just need to pull the lever on the side. You guys ready? I'm gonna open it.
Oh my god.
Good God.
Whoa, that's pretty bad.
He blew up.
Jesus.
June, are you okay? What the hell? Where'd this fever come from? All right, okay, let's just rest for a minute, okay? You think you can walk? Here we go. How are you feeling? Are you all right?
Why? Why did this happen?
Because that guy was an idiot.
Why did this happen?
Do any of you know what the fuck is going on here? Who's Zero? What's this no-nery game? Come on! Anybody? Anything? What the hell is going on? What are we doing here?
It's 10 o'clock then.
That means it's been an hour since Zero's little announcement.
Fuck! I've had enough of this crap! How long are we gonna pussyfoot around like this? We've only got 8 hours until this time limit Zero is going on about is up! Let's get going already! Go! Go!
No, I refuse. I'm not gonna end up like him.
Him? You mean the 9th man?
Of course, who else?
Blood and pieces of flesh.
Yum.
That's no way for a person to die.
I mean, the guy was kind of a dick.
I think he just screwed up. He probably set off some sort of trap, and that killed him. I'm not gonna screw up like that. I'm getting out of here alive.
Yeah, you okay, Snake?
What's so goddamn funny?
Oh, my apologies. You were just, so very confident. I couldn't help myself.
What the fuck?
I think you've mistaken the situation.
Huh?
The 9th man's death. It had nothing to do with the trap. Or at least, not the sort of trap you imagine it did.
Then?
He broke one of Zero's rules. That was why he died. Quite simple if you think about it.
Huh?
You still don't... All right. How about you take a moment and think back to what Zero said? Specifically, what did he say about the number of people?
3 to 5.
He said only
We all
3 to
must
5
contribute.
people can pass through one numbered door, right?
And after that? You've forgotten the relevant part. What did Zero say?
All must enter and all must contribute. Zero said that everyone who verified had to go through.
All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute, right? I think it was something like that. Whatever it was, it means that groups of less than 3 or more than 5 can't go through.
That is correct. A gold star for you, Junpei.
Yay, Gold Star.
The ninth man, however, broke that rule. He tried to pass through a numbered door by himself. That was why he was executed.
And Zero's watching us from somewhere, making sure we don't break any rules.
Oh, I'm not so sure of that.
Why not?
Because this execution system is entirely automatic. You didn't notice? There's no need for him to monitor us.
What do you mean?
Very well. I see it must be me who tells you. I've waited long enough, I suppose. I had hoped Zero might spare me the trouble, but that seems increasingly unlikely.
Do you know something?
Well, I know a great many things, but yes.
Snake is the best.
What is it you know?
Here.
A card? What does it say?
See for yourself.
Come on now, what's the point of giving me this?
Give me
the
that.
Braille.
Huh? The hell is this?
I see.
This is Braille. Sorry, guys, I can't read this. Here, have it back.
Okay, that was fun. What's so important about that card?
I found it in my pocket. I can only assume it is a message from Zero.
From Zero?
A message?
What does it say?
Calm down now. No need to panic. You don't need to force me. I'll read it. Bracelet number 2. Since you are not blessed with sight, I shall bless you and only you with information. I shall tell you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet.
The red is the recognition device. It will verify your number. Beside every numbered door, you will find a red. The dead is the deactivation device. It does exactly what it says. Once you have passed through the numbered door, you must use the dead to stop the detonator in your bracelet. But perhaps you are wondering, what does this detonator detonate? I am afraid this might be something of a surprise. I have placed a small bomb inside of you and people who you are about to meet. You swallowed it while you were unconscious. I have no doubt that by the time you read this note, the bomb will have passed your stomach and found its way to your small intestine. In other words, you will be unable to regurgitate it. I suggest you do not try. As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains a detonator. Think of it as a remote fuse, or timer, for the bomb in your body. There is only one condition which will cause it to detonate. That condition is that you enter a numbered door. Once you have done so, the timer will activate, no matter who you may be. You will have 81 seconds. If, after that time, the detonator has not been deactivated, it will send a signal to the bomb in your body, instructing it to explode. In order to deactivate the detonator, every person who verified their number at the red must also verify their numbers at the dead.
Gotcha.
Once all numbers have been verified by the dead, you need only pull the lever at its side. And the countdown will cease. Anyone who does not verify their number at the red will find themselves unable to verify their number at the den. That is to say, if you should pass through a numbered door without first verifying your number at the red in 81 seconds, you will be dead. You must also keep in mind that the numbered doors will close automatically after 9 seconds have passed. So long as the doors open, the dead will not function. You would do well to remember this.
Okay.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or detects that its wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Okay.
There is no other way to remove your bracelet. If you attempt to force it off or disable the detonator, the bomb within you will immediately explode.
This is all the information which I can impart to you. How you choose to use it is for you to decide. If used wisely, you can eliminate those who might be a danger to you. For a time, you would be able to control your fate. I wish you the best of luck.
So it's saying
Interesting.
only those who verify their numbers at the red can pass through the numbered doors. Teams can't add or subtract people after they're scanned in. The Reds, Deads, and Bracelets enforce the rules. They're judge, jury, and executioner.
Shit! A fucking bomb! Come out! Come out, damn it!
There's a bomb inside me.
Yeah, sure is.
Oh. What made Zero think creating this horror show of a game was a good idea?
He just really liked watching this whole
All right.
movies.
I'm gonna ask one more time. Do any of you know anything about Zero? Actually, I saw him. I saw Zero when I got grabbed. I didn't see his face, though. Son of a bitch was wearing some kind of gas mask. What the hell? Come on, guys, give me something.
I think we all knew that.
You know, like surprise or something?
I saw that too.
I did as well.
Me too. I didn't see inside the mask, though. That mask, it was really scary.
Huh?
Oh, so all of our abductions were the same. We were taken from home at midnight. The person claiming to be Zero had a mask on. There was white smoke, and then each of us passed out. We woke up to find ourselves on D-Deck, in a room with a 3-level bunk bed.
How about you, Seven? Did the same happen to you?
Oh, me? Yeah, well, mine was just like the rest of yours.
Okay, that's good enough for now.
Didn't sound
So,
very convincing.
I have a question. Snake and Clover, you were both kidnapped from the same room, and you woke up together. So, what's the deal with the two of you anyway?
We're siblings.
Siblings?
Yes. Snake is my older brother, obviously. That means I'm his little sister. That really so hard to understand?
That is generally how it works, yes.
She is correct, of course. Are you, surprised?
Well, Yeah, but
Why? There are other people here with connections to one another. Those two, for instance.
Oh, you mean between Jumpy and me?
Hmm,
Ah,
good
yes.
point.
You did say you were childhood friends, didn't you?
Wait, you went to school together?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hey, you think maybe we could figure out who Zero is this way?
yeah, you're right. You connect the dots between the victims, and that leads you to the perp. Textbook stuff.
Junpei. June. Does any of this ring a bell?
Huh, ring a bell.
Ring a bell?
Well, perhaps you went to school with the son of a multimillionaire.
A millionaire?
Son?
Well, someone bought this boat and set up all of this. Whoever Zero is, they must be incredibly rich.
Well, we can't be sure of that. To me, this seems as though it's the work of an organization, not an individual. Most likely, Zero is simply the representative of a larger group.
What sort of organization?
It could be a number of things. An army, perhaps, or a research group. Perhaps this is all some sort of psychological experiment.
If it is, then it's a pretty fucked up experiment.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, come on! A guy's dead! I don't know who the hell this Zero asshole is, but I know for sure he's gotta be pretty fucked up in the head to do all this. If this was all one guy, then he's got some serious issues.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking! Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here! You really sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Santa on this. Probably get a move on.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, point.
Well, thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But
But what?
who's going to go in which door?
Oh yeah,
Oh, it needs to
that's
do
right.
math.
We can't have any more than 5 people in one door.
And both doors need to.
All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Okay.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Wait. I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
Oh my god.
And we were doing so well.
Right? Jesus.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Oh my god, you guys suck.
Oh, Santa,
Just
not
a
you
bit of
too.
blood and guts, it's fine.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes. If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over him, you got another thing coming.
What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, so? Doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though.
Yeah, no,
Anyone else willing to come with me?
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's not an answer! If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
Hey Zal, how's it going? Listening in from the wage cage. Good luck with work, buddy.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital root will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Oh, it works perfectly! The 4 of us can go into door 5.
You still need to do the math on the second door.
Wait. What about the other 4? What's their digital root gonna be?
Lotus, Santa, June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5. 8, 3, 6, 5. What would our digital root be?
Oh god, math. 12, 18, 23, so our digital root would be 5?
5. It'd be 5. That means there's no way we can pass through door 4.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on a second. Something's off. 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 22. So...
Whoops. My
the
math's
digital
wrong.
root of 22, 2 plus 2 equals 4.
It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
Whoops. I failed the first math question.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5. Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4. Are these really the teams I want?
And drop a save. So I think this is where, like, the paths start to diverge and stuff, because you do have to kind of come back and play multiple routes to get the full story. If I remember correctly. It's a lot like Somnium Files in that way.
Beyond door 5 is what remains of the Ninth Man. I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer.
That's a good point.
Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring June with me through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that.
I don't care about Lotus and Santa, they're jerks so
Should I
far.
stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
All right, then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go? I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door?
Decided that door 4 would be fine, or decided that it had to be door 5. I do kind of want to look at the corpse. I feel like there's information there. But everyone did already form a team. We'd have to redo the math. Okay, we'll go for 4.
I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June.
Follow the plan.
There's nothing to worry about.
You could just tell the others to
I
have
just
a look
need
at
to
the corpse
stay
for
by
you.
her side. This should be fine. It's no problem this way. I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Now then. Goodbye.
Be careful.
Ugh.
So horrible.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
Alright, yeah, Snake wouldn't be bothered by this at all.
Snake, shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else?
I mean, for all he knows, he might as well just be stepping in the mud.
I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go!
That would have been amazing if they all just fucking
Hey!
forgot.
How is it over
They
there?
all closed on Snake.
Did you find anything? At least say something, will you?
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
Well, I haven't heard any explosion yet, so they're probably fine.
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on, get over here! We gotta authenticate!
The beeping stopped.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing all right over there?
Yep, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay? The dead is just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue.
Gotcha.
Other than that, it's just like the red. Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks. That helps a lot.
Well, we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Okay.
Roger that.
So long.
Whew. Now it's our turn. I'll go first. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Run!
Oh, damn. It's counting down.
We can't go back!
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I already am.
Oh god, these two are the worst.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no! How many rooms do you think there are?
I mean, what, they have 81 seconds?
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all. It won't open.
Shit, this one's no good.
Same here.
It's not moving!
Oh! There it is, at the end of the hallway. Run!
Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds!
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left!
Hurry! It's the dead! Get over here! Come on, everyone!
Hey, you didn't die. Okay.
Looks like it stopped.
Okay, but everyone just breathing in my ears, thank you.
There's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open. A keyhole. What's this mark? Mail?
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars. Well, technically, they are the same symbol. But I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
I see.
Okay.
Wait, where's Santa?
Yeah,
There he is.
so, I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more doors.
Maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
1, 2, 3!
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Yeah, no, it's almost just like opening a door.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan.
Like to think they just put all their body weight behind it.
Can't say
trying
I
to open
enjoy
it.
being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Seek a way out. First, let's save. What do we got here? This vase looks expensive. Wonder how much we could get for it. Gonna steal it? Hee It's kind of a weird looking picture. I think it's an abstract painting or something. Kinda looks like a demon with an elephant-like nose. Sucking on a human being's brain. Where the hell did that come from? What's your brain made of? Can't say I find finding out a little more about what goes on in there. I can see like the elephant nose, like, yeah, but I don't see anything else she was talking about. Weird looking picture, some sort of weird black and white design, looks like there's a room on the right side. Wait, what? Looks like there's a room on the right side of this picture. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, okay, yeah. I thought they were talking about like actually in the painting itself. Like, what? A little blue platform protruding from the shower bowl next to the knobs. So putting soap on. I used a shower once, so I know. Just a shower head, there's nothing special about it. There's the shower knob. Let's see if anything happens when we turn it. No, water's coming out. It's the bathroom wall. Got square tiles all over it. Now let's check the toilet. There's nothing there. Tank's empty too. Doesn't even need water in it. Collection of full and partially depleted rolls of toilet paper. Someone was well prepared. There's nothing too suspicious about it. Shower curtains, huh? Let's try closing it. Well, that didn't do anything. Not seeing anything else in here. It's a shower head. Feels dry too, that probably means no one has used it in a long time. Yeah. Why don't we go back to the living room? Okay. Let's go back. What this? Matches. That's a box of matches. Matches inside, obviously.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Oh,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess I am.
By the way, Jumpy.
Hmm?
How did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth,
What?
Jumpy? Are you hiding something from me?
Am I? I know as much as you.
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
He's got a point.
You mean like the number of men I've dated? Do you want to know? Don't worry. Only 18.
Yeah.
Times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
Oh.
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
Or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
No, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
Jumpy, what are you doing? You don't have time to be relaxing on the sofa. Display case. There's nothing being displayed. How sad. Looks like the drawers are empty too. It's a round wooden table. It's a light blue blanket with some designs on it. Someone's made the bed, or at least never unmade it. It's only bed sheets under the blanket, nothing exciting. Look, there's two pillows right next to each other. Guess it's a double. Hey, what's up? Turning red. Oh man, is her fever back? Yeah, you alright? Just need to lay down for a minute. I'm fine. I think it's still a little early for that. Hey, seriously, are you okay? Bed frame. Now we don't have to worry about falling off. I toss and turn when I sleep. She's blushing again. The hell is she thinking about? This isn't a painting, it's a map. Looks like a map of the ship's interior. Oh, this is a great find. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us. It's now possible to use the map screen. Map screen. Can only be viewed during story sections. On the map screen, you can examine the map of the ship's floor plan which you require over the course of the story. Pressing yep. Cool.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said?
April 14, 1912, the famous ocean liner Titanic crashed into Earth. After remaining afloat for 2 hours and 40 minutes, it sank beneath the waters of the North Atlantic.
Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Maybe
he just really likes the movie.
Do you think this boat is...
a replica?
A replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
You'd be surprised. People still trying to remake the Titanic.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic. Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past? It's the site of the worst accident in history.
Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
Absolutely not.
Sorry, but I can't really say I believe in that kind of stuff. What about you? Nah, I guess that's kind of a dumb...
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
What?
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy.
What?
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right!
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious. Totally unbelievable.
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Okay.
Pretty?
Yes?
But she was a mummy.
That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And...
Yes, saponification.
What?
But that's not what it was.
Oh god, I forgot that these games throw out a lot of big words at you.
Huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What? Frozen?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Are you gaslighting me? Stop it.
Well, yeah, ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
That's a bottle with water in it. This is a bedroom. They probably have it here, because your throat always feels dry when you wake up, you know? My throat's dry, but I think that's because I'm a little nervous right now. Oh, we did run a lot, so we're kind of sweaty. Hey Jumpy, did you want to take a shower together? Whoa! Just kidding. Too late to take it back. My brain's already working out the picture. My throat's already dry and this sure isn't helping. She's very flawed. A wooden cupboard. A cup's inside. Surprising note. June is great though. She is one of the better characters. Oh right, this is the second half of the room. This is the mirror for the dresser. And now she's playing with it here. Does she even realize she's doing that? Hey, we don't have time for that. Come on, it's not like there's anyone here you need to impress. Yes, there is. Wait. What? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Ah, forget it, Jumpy. Should probably check that. A key. Do you think it's the key to the dresser? I doubt it. Because it was inside the dresser, and it defeats the purpose. Chair that goes with the dresser. There's nothing particularly interesting about it. So it's looking like I found everything here. Oh, so check the vase. So it's empty though. Can't check that. No. Guess we go across the hall. Save just because I'm paranoid. Jumpy, where are you going? I was thinking of going over to Lotus's room. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm just gonna go check up on him. Is something wrong with it? Well, no. Come back soon. Sure thing. I'll leave the rest to you. Sure. Leave it to me. Alright, off to the other room. It's mirrored. Looks like a regular vase. Empty though. Seems to be a room on the left side. It's a tile with a black and white pattern on it. So check out the bathroom. It's the bathroom wall. The whole wall is covered in these square tiles. It sure is. Well, look. Junpei. There's a mushroom growing out of the wall. That's the shower head. This thing's a little sharp for putting soap on. It's the shower knob. I tried turning it, but no water comes out. Ooh. The room doesn't have a shower curtain. This room? Well, the shower curtains in the bathroom that June was checking out. You're saying this bathroom doesn't have any? Yeah, that's right. There's probably a reason why. Is there anything in the toilet? Yes, Doc. Tank's empty too. Some toilet paper. We've got 2 rolls, I guess. I forgot how good the music was in this game. We'll check out this first. Well, this is a display case. Check it out, these plates and shit look really expensive. You want to take a look? Shit. It's not opening. Alright, you grab that side of the table, I'll get the other. Let's smash this bitch open. I don't think that's gonna work. It looks like tempered glass. I don't think throwing a table at it is gonna break it. I have a key. Haha. Damn. Just the wrong key. Well, that means there's got to be another one somewhere around here. Otherwise, we aren't going to be able to open this thing. This tile. I think I've seen it somewhere. Yeah, I know. That looks like that one we saw in the other room. Sure does. Remember expensive looking plates. The vase looks expensive. Can't say if they're very good or not. Candle with a candlestick. This might come in handy. It's a candle, Junpei. It's on an iron candlestick. It's a pretty big candle. If you light it, will probably get really bright. It matches. Won't be enough to set fire, even getting very big. With that door at the end of the hallway. No, are you an idiot? Oh, maybe there's a way. You won't be able to use Junpei's clothes to build a bigger fire. No. I know. I use these matches to light the candle. We got a lit candle. So you lit the candle. Sure, it'll be a light in the dark places when all other lights go out. Awesome. With the light from the candle, maybe we can take a... Oh, I guess it's dark in here. Maybe we can take a look around over there. But it gets so hot when I hold it. I'll put it down. Well, why don't you sit on top of the dresser? It's flat there, at least it won't fall over. Yeah, good idea. Hey, it got pretty bright. Now we can look around a little. Let's see if this... Yes! Yes, it worked. Hey. Right. It's a strange design. Is it ceramic? Doesn't look like there are any puzzles in it. Nothing on the back. Okay. Oh, that's creepy. Here's a picture of an old cruise ship. Is it Titanic? Oh, there's the shower curtain. Curtain, huh? Well, it's got all these metal rings, probably hang it for something, Yeah, but it doesn't look like a normal curtain. The way it feels, I think it's probably waterproof, which would make this a shower curtain. Shower curtain, huh? 2 pillows and a pile. Oh. A pile of pillows. Is it supposed to be some kind of joke? Hey, calm down. Okay. Anything under the blankets? Nope, nothing suspicious here. Huh? What the hell? It's got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out. We should go see. There's a candlestick covered in melted wax on top of the dresser. Hey, what's this? Oh, the candlestick looks kind of weird. You're right. Oh, bumpy. There's a key. Looks like a key. Key, huh? I ran into a lock I couldn't open earlier. Or did. So I guess we're done in this room. Open. See if this candlestick here will do anything. Yes! Good opened. Alright, pull that shit open. We got. Wait. Hey, don't you think the pen on the tile looks like something? Yeah, I think I saw it somewhere. So I'm guessing.
Hey, Junpei.
Oh.
You got a minute?
Never mind.
Here, take this.
A bookmark?
Oops.
What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Only 4?
Hope, faith,
Seem like such a
love,
positive guy.
and luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, all right? Here.
Sure.
All right, sure. I'll take it.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-ass number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
Okay.
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
You play?
Play? You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course.
Is
What
that
else
about,
would I mean?
It's a Baccarat.
In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9.
Thank you,
They call it
Yakuza knowledge.
Legrand. But the lowest, most worthless cards, the zeros, they call monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What? Oh man, you're totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat.
Is it?
Of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single
Yeah,
digit.
yeah, it does too. Okay. Good observation. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Of course. That's why it's called the nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9 or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9.
Oh my god, she's a nerd.
While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn. 2 is bi, like binary. Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that, like trio,
Yes.
triple.
We're gonna go
After
through
that,
all
you
this.
have quart, quinti, sext, septum, and so on. And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus. It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get it?
I see. So then nona means 9.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
Well, 8 now, because one's dead.
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
They go from 1 to 9.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
Zero said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship.
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with the digital root of 9.
And there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the nonary game.
Okay. Yeah, that shower curtain. It's a wall. There we go. So that shower curtain on these hooks. Let's try spreading the curtains. Wow, that's a pretty obvious peephole. Someone's really dedicated. Well, with the hole this big, you gotta wonder if maybe they wanted to be caught. So you're saying maybe the one getting spied on was into that shit. Maybe they're into like those home invasion fantasies. Jesus. Home invasion. Interesting. I see. Oh, God. You two are real idiots, you know that? I mean, I agree with Lotus on that one. Let's try spreading the curtains. There's a hole in the curtain. If I look at it from a ways back, I can see a single tile. And here I can see what tile it is. It looks like it's 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. Okay. So I assume I need to go back across the hall and check the other one. So, you going back already? Well, I can't just leave June there by herself. What, you think you're a knight or a protector or something? You're creeping me out. Whatever, man. I'm going. See, 3rd from the right, 5th from the top. So this one? Here it is. Yes, this one's loose. I think I can get under this with my nails and... Yay! I would have thought this would be hidden in the bathroom, huh? You did a good job finding it. So one side is designed like the rest of the bathroom tiles. On the other side, it's a black and white design. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere before. Let me get a look at this. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember what this is supposed to be now. Or like what the optical illusion is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a dog. Like here's the head, nose, leg, body, leg. Oh, that makes it easier. Gonna go check up on okay. I think we have all the pieces. There's a tile in the frame. Oh, I'm supposed to put the tiles here and the empty spaces. Alright, give it a shot. And I want that one up there. Hey. Yes, I did it. Picture complete. And there goes the frame. What's this? What do you mean, what's this? Pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole in the wall. Like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. Get something inside. Got a key for me? It is. Got the same symbol engraved as the one at the end of the hallway. Cool. You know what I mean? Yes, we can use this to get through that door.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
Yeah, I'm with Sandra on this.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
Okay, yeah, I do remember the answer to this one.
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like...
Wait. No, it's just a calculator. Okay, I'm just checking the settings. No, I think that's just in the second game that you have the ability to draw. I was going to draw the outline of what I saw, but... He's a doggo.
Maybe a dog. No, see, you got the head here, and then these are the front paws, and then these are the back paws.
Yeah, that.
See?
Oh, I see it. I guess you've got a point.
How did you know? You're right. I didn't think you would have been able to guess that.
Listen, it's like one of the few things I remembered from the scale.
So?
Let me have this one.
Now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
I will fail plenty of puzzles later, but I got this one.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture.
I'll be honest, I still don't see the lady in the lady picture.
3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same test and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
Collective consciousness.
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field, or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Psych! I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them.
Yeah, true.
In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
Alright, let's go to the hallway. I'll go get you and you guys head to the door. Okay. Roger that. I think we're done with it. Let me save. Okay, we saved. I'm gonna do a quick BRB before we open that door. Sorry, Bruce. stretch. Right, back in a couple of minutes. Hopefully the game doesn't shit itself like it did last time. But I saved, so it should be okay. Whoops. Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh god. Okay, the game's still there. OBS. Yep. Okay. Right, we're good. Hi. I am back. Right. Open this door. Yes. And unlocked. Good job, Junpei. Good, now we can get going. Oh, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here. Come on, Jumpy, let's go. Alright, let's go.
Oh, another hallway.
Come on. Oh,
It's not going to open
Oops.
because you rattled it, you know.
damn it.
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons? Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Oh, so it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit. I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
There
If
was,
we can
like,
just get
8
through this
hours.
door,
There's no
we
way for it
should
to be
come out
one
on the
door.
other side of that grate we saw earlier.
But, oh, okay. This one isn't voiced apparently. But don't we need a key for that?
No good.
So I guess that wasn't very constructive.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Okay, shout out to those two random
Hey.
lines that just weren't voiced.
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
Would make sense.
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Back-to-back escape rooms. Kitchen. Gotcha. What this? A voucher. It says appetizer 9, big dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. These 9 plates look pretty expensive. Plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Oh, okay. Well, excuse me, princess. 1, 2, 3, there's 10 of them. Flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is super deep for a plate. They're soup plates. They're made that way so the soup doesn't spill. If you ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? I think there are 15 of them. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How the hell can you tell that? They look just like any other plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're gonna embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. What? Why the hell are you bringing up June? The lady does protest too much, methinks. You're not terribly subtle. A bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat. Ugh, you really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. Wow. This pot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. Spending a day off with June, drinking tea. Did such a day ever happen for me? Jumpy. Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. Okay, we're in the lager. Hey, yo, cheese. Hey, somewhere behind the cheese. Why don't we move it? Wait, hold on, give me a second. Alright guys, time to move it. Junior, I need to look behind you. There's a little green bottle back there. Sure is. It's a bottle of oil. Look, cooking oil. Probably use this to make something slippery. June, now is not the time. Knife.
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead, both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
Wait, what?
What are you smoking?
Yeah, exactly how much Junpei was.
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But...
Come on, let's get back to it.
We're really in trouble. And I'm just repeating myself, but this really is a futility moment. The blade is so rusty. Yeah, I know. Can't cut a damn thing with a knife like this. If you're gonna cut it, anything, you probably need to sharpen a knife. I have no idea what that last conversation had to do with anything. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's see, we're back around the other side. That's the card reader. Like you can enter numbers into this thing. Is it an oven timer? It's probably entering a passcode. After all, the oven door is locked. I guess it'll open if we put in the correct code. This button's for entering a passcode. We don't have a passcode yet though. Should be okay. What we got here is a pot and a frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. Well, I guess we could use some of those as weapons. What kind of an idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? More plates. Maybe this table's for prepping food. Plates everywhere. Trash can. Nothing inside of it. Oh, better than a big full of rotten food, I suppose. Damn it, there's nothing in here. Guess digging through the trash really suits you. The hell did you just say? Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Oh my. I don't recall asking you to do anything. I ought to throttle you. Excuse me. Does it feel colder in here? Can't interact with the rolling pin. Is this a grill? Alright, it's going. I think this is all part of Zero's plan. Probably. Kinda hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. I wonder what this drawer is. See the middle grate on top of the grill. Make it like that so... Sorry. The fat and juices can drip off the meat while it cooks. Drawer seems to be stuck. It won't open. Looks like the area under the plate opened up. No, you can't. I already checked. It's sealed shut. I think that's where the coal goes. Ooh, whetstone. Maybe I'll use the whetstone to sharpen the knife. It's getting sharper by the second. Should be able to cut something pretty good with this. Yep, that's a knife. So I guess you managed to sharpen the knife, Junpei. You're gonna stab with that. No one. Probably cut something soft with that. Sink. Still got water in it. A couple of plates in there, but I don't think they're going to help us much. Oh god, where am I? Oh, this place is so confusing. Okay. Back to where we were, so we go that way. This way. What's this? It's a bolt, and it's really rusty. Let's even open. We don't know until we try. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if you're gonna come out. Damn. No dice. Of course. Maybe if I put some oil on it. Hey. Just a little bit of oil and... Come on. Come on, you little son of a bitch. Whoa. Ha, yes. Gotcha, you little bastard. You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart.
Oh, it's cold in here. What is this place?
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me. I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But...
Huh?
Oh, you bitch.
No! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen!
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. Like, if you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Oh.
God damn it.
Wow, she's so helpful.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Now, where we could break this door down, that means we have to do something about that ice. Yeah. It's water dripping from this pipe. Looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze it in place. This water actually seems almost warm. Pipe. This thing is covered in something. It's frozen solid. I can't flip it over. Okay. Dry ice. Can't you make that stuff cause an explosion if you seal it in something that's airtight? Explode? Wait, you can? Yeah, didn't you do that in school? No, I didn't. That sounds awesome. Should never underestimate the power of expanding gas.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off. Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yeah, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
Sure. It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure...
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
That's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees, so why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
Why do they just know this stuff? I mean, I know you learned it in school, but God, I don't remember any of this.
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, Think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it, but whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Kind of impressed, was kind of annoying.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
You got it.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Something else in here. Oh. It's really hard. Frozen stuff. Andrew, can you say that again? Yeah. Say it again. It's really hard. Again. It's really hard. Thanks. Something wrong, Junpei. Jesus. Nothing, I'm fine. It's that hard, you can probably use it as a hammer. Yeah, good point. Maybe we can use it to break something. Okay. Some frozen meat up there. Looks like pork. Huh? What's this? Looks like a tag or something. Chunk of pork. Jumpy, is there a slip of paper in that meat? I think there's something written on here, but I can't read it like this. If I pull it out, it'll probably rip. I need to defrost that. I don't think we're going to be doing that in this room. It's a water bottle. Yes, it is. Oh, good chat. It's a rope. Oh, we could use it to attach something to something else, I suppose. Is there anything else here that looks useful? Anything else interesting? Okay. Nothing up there. Dry ice. We might be able to cause an explosion if we put it in something airtight and make it melt. Oh. Do I need to break it first? Oh. Alright, the dry ice is all in pieces now. So now can we put it in here? I'll put these pieces of dry ice into the water bottle. So you put the dry ice in the water bottle. It explodes, it could probably blast away the ice on the door. So how are we going to get it to stay against the doorknob? The rope. And let's just tie a rope on here. Okay. Ah, okay. Explode and break the ice off the door. And what are we waiting for? That's like it's cold in longer. So it's warm water flowing from the pipe.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice, and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock? Huh. A small rock.
Dude, you're in a place full of frozen stuff. You can just throw anything.
Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick. Alright, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude.
I mean, I liked it.
Alright, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
Alright, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Jumpy, the ice on the door. Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes! Alright, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
Move! Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck!
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
God, you're awful.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
But what the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door, but I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine, but there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
Wait, what? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
If she had really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least. Not an attempted murderer.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
Damn, okay, dude.
How rude. I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Jesus. Safety save. Give me 1 second. Okay. Look at that. Oh, okay, with the knife and the pork. Is that a frozen piece of pork? Yeah, what's that? Didn't say there's a piece of paper inside it. Try to pull it out, it might tear. Maybe you can melt it if you put it on something you want. Ah, okay. Someone burned themselves on something earlier. They sure did. Let's put this meat on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What are you into paper burns? Come on, it'll be fine. Hey, it's not like it's gonna burn, right? Gotta keep an eye on it, and the paper will be fine. Now they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this pork. Oh, looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out. Be careful. It's really good here, but I know what I'm... Ouch. See? I told you. What the hell are you doing? Hurry up and get the paper out. It's not coming out. It's frozen still. I can't get it out. So, we're gonna have to cut the meat. Yeah, it looks that way. Well, I have a knife, so that works. Alright, now I've sharpened the knife. Yes, I cut the pork. Awesome. Now we can cut out the paper. C plus 10 plus F. I think it's some kind of code. Damn it, they're just screwing around. Do you know what C and F stands for? I think maybe it means corporate finance. I thought it was clever and funny. Okay. It's probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we put in the right number, it'll open the oven door. Maybe the note you found earlier. Yeah. I know. You know how to enter those numbers? I think E is enter and C is for clearing. So basically when I'm ready to submit my answer, I press E. If I screw up, just press C, right? Alright, let's give it a shot. Damn it. Shit, didn't work. You think the note we found in the pork was a hint? C plus 10 plus F. There aren't any letters in the input device. Maybe we can find a way to convert letters to numbers. Oh yeah, the voucher we found next to the plates had some letters on it, didn't it? Maybe they got something to do with it. Voucher, okay. Voucher doesn't match the numbers of the plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood F. Okay. Label on the table are 9 appetizers, 16 meats. Maybe they're using hexadecimal. Oh. Unless this one goes, okay, yeah, 9, A, B, C, D, E, You're familiar with base 10, right? It's the normal system of numbers. Base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12, D equals 13, E equals 14, F equals 15, okay. And 10 equals 16, oh god. 10 becomes 16 in base 10. That sounds strange, but you can think of just 6 letters added onto the normal system, okay. So what, 12 and 15? Twelve plus 10 plus 15. Whoops. 12 plus 10 plus 15. Okay. So it'll be 22, 37. Okay, 37. Math. Okay, maybe not. 10 soup plates. 10 is A in hexadecimal. Okay. 15 seafood plates. It says F on the voucher. 16 meat plates. 16 is written as 10. That's nuts. Okay. 9 plates for appetizers. 9 is 9 even in hexadecimal. What would 9 plus F be in base 10? Oh, oh, okay, no. I think I know where I messed up. So 16 is 10. Yes, okay. So it'll be 12 plus 16 plus 15. So 31. 43. Hey. Well, I guess that went well. Door opened. Good job, Jumpy. Set and kick it. Means that card ain't gonna help us get out of this room either then. I'm not sure, why don't we try it out? Hey. I think it's unlocked now. Let's go.
I think we've been here before.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They got here first.
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set. Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-Deck is totally underwater.
just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C-Deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs, just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
Female with horns.
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like...
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
Yeah, you're
What
kinda
was that
asking for
about the mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes herpes, whatever. If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
It's my favorite buff in Hades, herpes.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
Three, 7, and 8.
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the nonary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Ah, right.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
Did we all need to try it? I think it's pretty
not
obvious it's not
responding.
working.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake, my boy.
Snake!
I missed him. No, and the other
Ace!
two, I guess.
Clover! 7!
How?
How did you guys...
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information. There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight.
When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh.
So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 Reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh?
Not true. I was the last to arrive.
I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around.
Stop hitting my mic.
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
You're so helpful.
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Okay. So you're including Snake in this plan? Oh, okay, it's probably going to take him a little longer to search those 8 rooms, or 6 rooms, or whatever it was.
Right.
Then let's do this. It's a 1. I better get back to the others. Huh?
Hello.
What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well...
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look.
I like how he just doubts everything she says.
It's just as you said. All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
None.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, I mean, he is blind, dude. Cut him some slack.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible! I'm gonna go look for him!
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving 2 people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh, man. This ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
Start with the casino.
How about the casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Oh, God, what?
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1, but there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
So we need to bring 7 along, or Snake.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What, isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7,
5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why didn't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't want me to answer that.
Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we?
I mean, how would we still get out of the number 9 door?
Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you'd do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital root for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
No, it did not.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go next? Let's go take a look at the first class cabin. It's...
Oh god. She's not gonna be happy.
Are you alright?
Hi, Clover.
Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Lone.
Hmm?
Lone. I said leave me alone!
Yeah, that went as well as expected.
You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me! Why are you still here? Did you hear me?
Huh?
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
Alright. Let's go, June.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. She's
We
going through
really
it.
need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next? Hey, why don't we go back to Cedar? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's get going.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Let's go.
Ah, hello there.
Oh.
Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think
Why is she
Clover and
blushing?
Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority.
Was something about that suspicious? I didn't notice anything particularly suspicious.
All right, where should we go next?
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
Hey, wait. That's... Santa? What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
Snake, Lotus, Zero, someone other than the 8 of them. I mean, Snake's the most obvious choice. But if it was Snake, you can't go through any of the doors alone. Lotus was the first back, but she said it was already fixed. Zero... Oh, we don't even think Zero's on the ship, so... Someone other than the 8 of them.
Maybe there's someone else on this ship with us.
You mean someone hiding here?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just an idea.
And you're saying this mystery person fixed the Reds?
Yeah,
Why?
that's, I don't know.
Seems unlikely.
Why?
I don't know. Just a feeling. Hard to believe Zero'd bring in a secret 10th player. I mean, the name of the game is the Nonary game, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, fair point.
You know what Nonary means, right? It means...
No, that's not what I meant. I mean more like someone who's been living here for a long time. Or someone who, like, stayed here.
Seriously? That's even more ridiculous. Why do you think Zero would leave them alone?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
Yeah, but no one can go through the door by themselves.
But if that's true,
so,
then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah.
But why?
No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
Oh, maybe.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah.
But it would require 2 people, bro.
Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
Well, we checked all those, so I guess we can finish searching. Can I save?
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2, and 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1 and 8, 9.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors.
Okay.
Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see. Anyway, that's
I'm
how
not
it
gonna sit there
is.
calculating it. I'm just gonna assume she's right.
Now, if we can get back to my proposal. We only have to sacrifice 1 person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you 2. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No, that's terrible.
Jesus. Okay.
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. We don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the
Oh,
numbered
you
doors.
bitch. Oh, you suck.
We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow? Let's go look for him together, okay?
Oh, you are awful.
If we sacrifice 1 person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you.
Oh, that's a mistake.
I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me.
We'll try.
Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, There's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa?
I have to find my brother.
Wait, all of you. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
See you, Zach. Take care. Thanks for popping by.
Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am very tired.
Ace.
Hmm? Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
Okay.
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
I mean, I agree
You're
with
gonna
7.
get it next time.
She is awful.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
I don't care, dude. 7.
I think I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 8.
What?
What?
Oops.
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8.
Okay. 3, 5, and 8 go through 7. 4, 6, and 7 through 8. Okay.
4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to
She's
go
helpful.
then. Let's move.
You guys ready?
Okay, before we go into the doors, I'm gonna take another BRB. I want to be slightly longer because I just want to grab something to eat as well. Eesh, hungry. That'll be 10 minutes-ish. Ba-ba-boom. Ba-ba-boom. Okay. Ba-ba-bam. Mic. Okay. We back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go through the door.
Okay, let's go.
It's open.
Let's do this.
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei?
Probably not the time for it, dude.
Only 81 seconds left. No time to waste, guys. Let's get moving.
Look! The door on the left! I can see the dead!
It stopped. It's. This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but. Whew, you never really get used to it.
I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
Whoa, okay.
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
You have no...
You little. You wanna die?
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, God.
Fucking brat. Alright, let's go!
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this. It's not gonna do us any good.
Oh, great, I got stuck on babysitting
Wait
duty.
here for a minute, all right? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
We just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight.
There's a short hallway on the left here, and an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door. On that iron plate.
It says operating room. If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Well, this is
Cool.
probably not going to be pleasant.
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's just go. Huh?
What the hell is this?
Okay, this isn't creepy.
Why
at
don't
all.
we take a look?
Hey, Clover!
What?
Clover! Hey, what's wrong?
What the hell is
Oh.
this?
Okay, I hate that.
Is this a corpse?
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
This is...
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Doll? You're right. It's only a doll. Man, it really scared me.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty.
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
Hey, guys, not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off. Jeez. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of. I'm talking about a heart.
Huh? Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
No, in his leg.
Yeah.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
I don't think it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
Or maybe it's got more personal uses?
Yeah.
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Operating room. Okay. Huh? These dolls are really kind of creepy, you know? Hey, let's do something here. John. I think that's this doll's name. Maybe. This thing is creepy. I'm gonna write on the bed. Hey, I wonder what this thing is. says kg on the display. I think maybe it's a scale. An operating table. Do you think old operating tables look like this? I have no idea. Apparently his name is John. Hi John. A white cloth. Can we move it? Huh? Okay. They use this for surgery, right? Let's see, syringes, cups, plates, sort of a scissor-ish thing here. These are forceps. Bunch of surgical tools on the table, one of them looks kind of like a pair of scissors. Oops. Stop. OSHA forceps. No, it's probably a pair of kosher forceps. Surgeons use them during operations. They can hold blood vessels shut and keep tissues out of the way. Ew. Use it to pull stuff out of small holes or something like that. Another medical mannequin. By the looks of it, this one's a chick. She has a name too. Lucy. Poor thing. It's like Miss Lucy, and he has a head and a left arm. Maybe we're supposed to gather all her parts? Some kind of device attached to the bed. It says kg on the panel. It's the scale. Okay. This bed doesn't look very comfortable. Thanks for the insight there. What's this thing? It's got these short iron legs. Maybe it's a heater? There's nothing inside it. And there's a pipe going outside. Maybe you're supposed to heat something like that gauze to kill bacteria? There's a boiling thingy over there. There's nothing on the lid or in the drawers. Ew, that's gross. This is the chest. It's a woman's chest. Heart's gone, but it's pretty hot. Ew, dude. Coming to John 7, you're a real creeper. Yep. Okay, it's with boiling tools. A bunch of bottles on the shelves. They all take medicine. Got labels, but they're all big medical words that I don't understand. Got the same. Drawer is empty. Yep, nothing there. Probably find the key if we just look some more. Let's look somewhere else. Chemical room. Are you going? Oh yeah, that's the door we came through. Yeah. No point going back that way. And they're not. Awesome. Looks like it's locked. Guess we're gonna need a key for this one. Oh, the scalpel looks out of place. Scalpel, it's not rusty. Seems like it's put here for a reason, huh? I think it's telling us to cut something. Yeah, I do. Okay. Hey, hello. Medical mannequin with its guts showing. Ew, gross. Hey Junpei, there's a slit in this thing's chest. Yep, sure is. There's something in there. Maybe we can get it out. Damn it. Stinking thing won't budge. It's stuck. I guess you can't use force on this one then. Need something small that can fit into that little hole. Like my scalpel. Like my forceps. Yeah. So we took the organ thingy out of the chest thingy. It's a lung, not an organ thingy. Huh? This part here, on the back, it's all rubbery. Ah, you're right. So if it's a fake organ, of course it'd be... Wait. 7 grabbing it for? Hey, it feels like there's something in here. You think we can cut through the rubber part? Let's try it. Yeah, there's a key in this hole there. Oh, and a key. Try this door first, I guess. Nailed it. Oh, it's unlocked. There's a chemical room. Oh no. Yeah, they can wait. Hey Junpei, you think there are any slugs on this ship? Huh? Well, if there are, I was thinking we could put salt on them. What's she pointing at? The lab states NACI. Salt, huh? Do you think 7 will shrivel off if we put this on them? Hey, say something. Put a little salt on the shelf. Bottle of iron powder on the shelf. How do you know it's iron? The label says Fe. Fe stands for iron, right? Sure, I'll take your word on that. Something stinks. Is it coming from this bottle? It says NH3. Well, that of course stinks. That's ammonia. Yeah, so we've got iron, ammonia, and salt. Oh, good stuff. Let's go for a drink. What are you talking about? Talking about that bottle. It says C2H5OH, right? That's ethanol. That's right. It's also known as ethyl alcohol. That's pretty much what booze is made of. So, you're gonna drink it? Nah, I won't. Might say that's what it is on the label, but there could be anything in there. Also, don't drink ethyl alcohol. What is wrong with you? What's this? It's a can with a spray nozzle. It says CO2. Carbon dioxide. Oops. Hey, Junpei. Here's dihydrogen monoxide on the shelf. Why don't you just say water? Rectangular table. I wonder, do people mix medicine on this thing? There's a note on top of the table. Iron 1, salt 2, water 3, carbon dioxide, ammonia, and ethanol are all question marks. What do you think this is a hint for? Maybe it's got something to do with this box? Yeah, looks like there's something inside that bottle. Why don't you try pouring some out into the cap? Not seeing any reason why not. Say it's bright blue. Do you think it's alien blood? How did that come from? And what do you think it is, 7? I don't know, some sort of special bath soap? A boring guess. Bottle of blue liquid. So there's something inside that bottle. You should try pouring it out into the cap. Yep. Do you think it's blood? No, blood's thicker than that. What is it? It's me. The box is locked. Looks like you have to enter a passcode. Keypad to open it. Only enter 3 numbers. Here's for enter, C is clear. Once you input the number, press yep. Blah blah blah, 999. Yep. There. 1 sodium atom and 1 chloride atom. Okay. New 1 atom. In other words, ammonia is made of nitrogen and 3 hydrogen atoms. Okay, I think I see what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, so yeah, that's how many atoms are in it. So Ammonia is 4. Yeah, okay. Ammonia is 4. This must be made of 2 hot orphans. 7. Is your head okay? Okay, so is that also 2? Whoops. Oh, okay, no, it's 3. Oh yeah, because water was already said 3. Duh. CO2. So made up of 1 carbon atom and 2 oxygen. That's 3. So 3, 4. Where's the ethanol? Seven. Okay. Can I just add them all together? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 7. Nope. I feel like I'm probably missing something. Combine these. Whoops. We have a chest. I'll put it there. Guess I need all our body part for a speeder and everything else. Okay. Nothing else. Sure. Okay. I still have the key, so maybe that opens the other door as well. Oh, it does. Yeah. Let's see if... Oh, piece of paper. What's this? Some kind of medical record. The material is added to the file screen. Okay. Files. There's a button for it. No, that's not what I want. Whatever, we'll check it out later. Check out this room first. 4 different lights, each one of the color white, red, blue, and purple. Does this thing react to something and the lights light up? Yeah, the blue light turned on. And I heard a noise. Sounded like something unlocking. It's locked, not even budged. I think it's the exit. Yeah, let's get another. Yep. Jupiter. Oh, okay. This is the left foot of the mannequin. Do you think I'm better? What? Do you think my legs are skinnier? Oh, God. Well, this seems pretty straightforward. Yes. Yep. Yeah, with the leg. Doesn't look hot at all. Dude. You got a thing for feet, Seven. No, that's crazy. Sure acting shady. Man likes the feet. Fake stomach. Okay. Just a really big nose. That's no nose. That's a stomach. Oh. Stomach. Alright, so we're still missing the other arm. Sink. Doctor and nurses probably wash their hands here before an operation. Nothing suspicious. What about this? What the hell are you doing? Don't you want to get out of here? But I'm tired. That's everything in here for now. Nope. For the child escaped. Oops. That digital route. Oh, here it is. Rickle. And preparation room is Rickle to the two mannequins. There's a male mannequin named John and a female named Lucy. The Rickle shows each mannequin's total weight and the weight of their individual parts. Okay. Huh? Something sort of lit on this thing. Let's try opening it. Can't. There's no handle. Can't get under it with my nails either. Okay. What else do I have on me? I keep double tapping. Oh. Wait, hold on. Three, 4, 7. Oh. How did I also add ammonia and ethanol? I think I just need to focus on them. Ammonia is 4. Ethanol. Oh, ethanol's 9. So 3, 4, 9 maybe. Yay. something in the box. Sure is. Fake heart. A heart. This thing is super creepy. This ain't good for the heart. Fake right arm. Right arm on the body. It's kinda creepy. Right. Oh, that should be everything then.
You think we should go back?
Yeah, I think that's probably best.
Hmm?
Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh, well,
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here,
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Still, it looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
You remember something?
Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT. Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals. They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate. Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory. They'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. But after it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like, man, how do you say it?
Like the molecules were communicating with one another.
Sounds like that story. we were
Transmitting
told earlier.
information in a way humans couldn't perceive. This phenomena spread throughout the world, right?
Yeah, that's it exactly. But how did you know?
I heard another story, kind of like that one.
When?
In the freezer?
What? The freezer?
Yeah, June told me.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Do you? Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice. That's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
What?
That woman?
Alice!
Who's Alice?
Alice?
Come on. The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
Huh?
Did you?
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history. What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right? It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors. The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett.
Why did they just know
The
this
McKay
stuff?
Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies. The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff. Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
This isn't a very nice story. So, what happened next?
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water. Things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank. One of the things they found was a coffin.
A coffin?
Yeah, a wooden one. The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled. It wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood, no nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened it up. They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so well made. Inside, they found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman. Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. And she didn't, though. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible.
Ugh.
But there was one body that didn't thaw. And that was...
The girl in the coffin.
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually. But weeks passed and nothing happened. Then a month passed, and another. And it was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice. Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't.
It sounds like the one that was mentioned to us earlier as well.
They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. And after a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Now why the hell would you say something like that?
Because I know.
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
All right, tell me. What happened to Alice?
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was Lord Dashiell Gordain. You've heard that name before, right?
Lord Gordain. Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic sister ship?
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Gordain bought Alice in 1912. 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic, and he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic, but nobody knows where. He died in 1931, and apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden. However,
what?
Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
Hey, what are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Alice. Huh.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. They say that she was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice? Did the water in her body become Ice 9?
No, that's nuts. There's no way somebody like that could exist.
Interesting. Yeah, we should have all the parts now. Okay, so we've collected the 6 parts of the medical mannequin. So the ones we got must be for Lucy, right? Yep. Seems like it. Well, let's give her her parts back. Any objections? Nope. Alright, let's get started. Combine. Nothing happened. That's odd. Maybe it's the wrong weight. The bait. Oh, you know, there's a scale on the side of the bed. Maybe. We need to get the scale to a specific number. Ugh. Sorry, stretching. How are we gonna do that? I think we're supposed to swap our body parts with John's. Oh, let's give it a shot. Operating instructions, screen will display 2 medical mannequins. You can switch the body parts by selecting the part you want to switch out. Okay. Can I check my notes? Please. No. Okay, let me check. Hold on. File. Yeah. So it needs to be 51.3 and she needs to be 53.2. Wait, so if I just swap everything, will that work? Okay, that worked. Hey Jim, I just heard something. It came from John's operating table. We gotta check it out. Okay. Oh yeah. John. Hello, John. Lid on scale. Hey, we got the key. It opened. Oh, I get it. Must have opened because we matched John's weight to the weight on the chart. Hey, the symbol engraved on that key. Isn't that Jupiter symbol? That means get the hell out of here.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh? Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
We don't know that yet.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you? Oh yeah, it's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is. A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens,
You can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck. Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead. He's alive, somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just gotta believe in that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
What?
Oh, I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the four-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Cross my heart.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Of course you can.
Okay then, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Wait. On this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing. Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this. This is John, right? But is he really John?
Huh?
Isn't this like Locke's socks? Or the ship of Theseus?
Okay, I didn't know what the hell Lock Socks was, but yeah, okay, I know what the ship of Theseus is.
You don't know?
Keep replacing
You
parts.
haven't heard
and
of those
it's-
paradoxes?
Yeah. Is it still the same thing?
No.
Really? Okay, well pay attention then. This is how Locke's socks works. Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks. One of them gets a hole in it. What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
I mean, I'd throw it away, but
Well, I guess I'd
for
patch
sake
it
of
up,
argument.
get some cloth, and close up the hole.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
Another patch, I guess?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches. Until eventually, the original cloth of the sock is totally gone. Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
Well, that's tough. So, that's the Lock Socks thing?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it. The ship of Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else? Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus? The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts? Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys.
I mean, yes,
Is this
if it's
John?
of all the
Or
parts.
is it Lucy now?
John's head and heart are both his. But apart from those, and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die and new ones are born. Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once. Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate. If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right? That's how we're all connected. Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long? How long are you gonna make me wait? We don't have time to screw around. Oh? What were you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting?
No, it wasn't. We were just
Just...
playing with the mannequins.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Playing with mannequins, huh? Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
Hey, you were the one talking about the mannequin's feet, alright? Calm down.
You're a dick. Alright, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Fine then. Alright, let's get going.
Hey man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
Not really.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
There too, huh? Every door in this place is locked up tight.
How about that one?
May as well give it a try.
Jumpy!
Huh? June? And Santa? And Lotus too?
Whoa! What the hell is this?
What are you doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this? Look on the wall here.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
So where does door 3 end up?
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
I see. Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to...
Oh.
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
Yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Oh, okay. This is the unmarked door. So we're going to be back where we started, basically.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I knew it. We're back. In the hospital room.
I see. I believe
Oh,
I understand
yes.
what you're saying.
Glad you're still alive.
The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Right, Junpei?
Yeah.
Oh, the solar system keys. Actually, we found one in the laboratory too. Here, the Earth key. I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
Yeah. On it.
Ah, we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet.
Yeah. The Jupiter key that we found in the operating room. The Saturn key card we found in the kitchen. And the Earth key Lotus just gave me.
Right.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long, straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs...
Wait. What about door 3?
Look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
I mean, there's probably another key behind
There is
there.
a point.
And Snake.
At least there is for me.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me?
Oh, okay, yeah. 7, Ace and Clover.
Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
All right, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Okay, we're off.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
Of course there's a reason.
Of course there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Huh?
This.
The Saturn key card. And the Earth key? I'm lost.
Oh my god, you're dumb.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think. So the two keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yes, that's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you two can search Saturn, all right?
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these, so don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card. Great! It looks like it's working now.
All right, now how do I call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
It opened! Look, Jumpy!
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going.
Wait!
What?
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-deck, is completely underwater.
Sure
An
is.
elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere
Oh yeah,
under
true.
us,
It would have
right?
come up.
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise, like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Test it.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only 2, E and C. All right, I'll push E.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again.
So only D is flooded. So E deck must be completely sealed off.
Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E-deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
Yeah.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
But...
Come on, just do it, all right?
I'm coming with you!
Huh? Hey, wait! Oh, crap. It closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez. Looks normal. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
We'd probably die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Absolutely.
Don't be so casual about something like that.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well, it looks like there's a long straight hallway down this way.
Something's
Okay,
written on the
6
door
door.
at the end.
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for Edek? I should take it with me. Huh, so you guys found door 1. So now we've located 2 new doors. The 6 door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that Edek wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of Edek is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
7? What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake was...
Uh-oh.
Snake is...
Snake is dead.
No, the boy.
He died, just as the 9th man did.
No, the boy.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
The shower room, on the left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Ugh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Where is he? Where's Snake? There.
Oh. Hi, Snake.
June, you should stay here.
But...
Please, just do me a favor, okay? All right? I'm going in.
Oh.
Just like Ace said. Just like the 9th man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
Oh, Jesus.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
Oh.
But the clothes are...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Okay, seems like a good place to leave it. Finish saving. Okay. Pick up after the death of Snake next week. I will look for somebody to raid. Thank you all for joining me. See you next time. Bye-bye.